Those 4 letters. See those 4 letters? In certain books, where you see the Lord name, you'll have the tetragrammaton. YHWH. Right? And them 4 letters you just saw, that's the Assyrian Hebrew for the Lord's true name. Right? So, right here, if I may, I'll show you that first letter. That first letter, that was the first letter right there. Right? Which is the Paleo. This is the Paleo on bottom. Right? The Lashawan Kadash, the holy language. That was the first letter, which is Yah. And the second letter was this letter right here. Right? Which is Ha. And that was the third letter right there. Right? Which was Wa. And the fourth letter was that same letter again, which was Ha. Yahweh. It's just that simple, man. But you have people who believe in Jehovah and Buddha. You know, those names are not the names of the Lord, man. God, Lord are surnames. He has a name. You just have to search it out. And that was just simple, man. That let you know the Lord blinded the people, man. Let's read that. It's Isaiah. Isaiah 6:9, and he said, "Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not." Because a lot of people hear these words and they don't understand what I'm saying. And he says, "And see ye indeed, but perceive not." They can come by and see this sign, 12 tribes of Israel. You can see the ancient names in the Bible, and you can see the other names that are given by the slave owners on the other side. But they still will perceive not, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Verse 10, make the heart of this people fat, right? And make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. So the Lord put the vibration out there for you not to get it. And I'm gonna read this and read the one right here in Romans. It says Romans 11:7. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which is seeking for." What do Israel seek for? Israel seek for the truth, man. Whenever you see a Jake always want to be knowledgeable, man. He want to have the supreme knowledge, man. But he don't know that knowledge comes through submitting and obeying, submitting yourself under the power and the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And doing that, he will increase you with knowledge. When it's your time, you will be increased, man. But Jake want to be all knowledgeable, right? It says, Israel have not obtained that which is seeking for the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So he said the election have obtained it. So it's an elect, man. The Most High Yahweh have an elect, right? The special people, the chosen ones. These are the ones who he have given that knowledge to, man. They are obtaining the knowledge and the understanding of the scriptures, man. The rest were blinded, meaning what? 2/3, man. They're blinded, man. They don't even care. They don't even consider pursuing the Isaiah 1 and 3, right? It says, verse 8, according to as it is written, right? Because it was written in what? Isaiah 6, the 6th chapter. God hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they shall not see, and ears that they shall not hear. So he gave them that spirit of slumber, man. I'm going to look that word slumber up. Let's look that word slumber up. Right? Give you this is how we get understanding, man. You know? Spirit of slumber. It says a prickling, that is, by some confusion with, or even with stupor, lethargic, right? He gave him that spirit of just being basically lazy, man. Not to search out the scriptures, man. You know? It says, hence a spirit of stupor which renders their souls torpid, so insensible that they are not affected at all by the offer made them of salvation through the Messiah, man. He bring men out on these streets, man, to teach you. This is an offer being made unto them, man. You know? They basically not even worthy of it, man. What's up, man? Y'all know y'all Israelites, brother?
No, sir.
Hey, don't let nobody tell y'all African Americans no more. Okay. Israelites, the same Israelites Moses led over through the sea, them our people, man. They tell us we something else, right? They keep us down. That's how they keep where you at. Right on, all right? And the Lord coming back to save the Israelites. You know? So their souls are not even effective, man. They don't even want to learn the scriptures, man. You know? And that's cold, man. I'm going to read on. It says, ears that they shall not see, eyes, Salaki, eyes that they shall not see, ears they shall not hear unto this day, unto this very day, man. Unto this day, right? To the day, man. You got the men on the highways and byways, hey, coming out here, hey, making themselves a fool for Yahweh Shai's sake, to wake up our people, man, and to push this truth, and people walk right by it, man. They don't even consider it. But yet they so damn holy, man. They so damn holy and call themselves Christians. You know, I always talk about the word, but yet they walk right by it, man. You know, they walk right by the word. Verse 9, and David said, let their table be made a snare. So he said, let this word be made a snare, man. A trap, man. And a trap. And a stumbling block. And a recompense unto them. Right? So let this word be a stumbling block to them, man. Where they don't get it. And then it'll be a recompense. And then in that day, they'll be paid back for all the calamities that's in the Bible that the Lord say will bring on the people. They'll receive these calamities, man. They're gonna receive the chip. They're gonna receive thermonuclear destruction. They're gonna get caught up in the famine. They're gonna die of the pestilence. All these plagues will be put up on them, man. You know, for having that stumbling block put on them. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
You know you're Israelite?
Yes, sir.
You do? All right, man. Your job? Tribe of Benjamin?
Yeah.
So you know your job is to get out and teach once you know, right? Because they get ready to destroy this place, man.
I know the high mountain, I know Allah.
Hey, no, they ain't Allah. Hey, the true name is Yahweh in the ancient Hebrew. Because you know Allah, right, means his powers. Hey, you a God and I'm a God.
All right then. Well,
So,
you know that.
hey, you a God and I'm a God, right?
Allah, arm, leg, arm, head, man.
Hey, that's that Muslim, man.
Yeah, that's that Muslim. That's what
Yeah.
I do. That's what I do.
But you know the Muslims come from the Ishmaelites, man. Your true power is Yahweh.
I'm God.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
I'm God, man.
You know? See, there it goes. Our people don't even consider, man. That's Jake, man. You know? David said it. That's hey, man, the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is so beautiful, man. he will manifest his scriptures right in your face, man. As I'm reading Romans 11:9, and David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. He said, let this word be a snare unto them, man. Let it be a stumbling block. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua brought Jake right through here. He said, I come from the tribe of Benjamin, but I'm a Muslim. Man, this word has been made a snare unto him, man. If he don't snap out of it, it's going to be death and destruction. It's going to be a recompense unto him. All these plagues in the Bible. You know? And that's the one, he called it true power, Allah. That's what the Muslims call it. I'm just telling you the name we just showed you. That's how the Lord, man, that's how the Lord is so beautiful that he manifested. We were just showing you through the Spirit that the name is Yahweh, man. In the Paleo Hebrew, we showed you those 4 letters that are written in Assyrian, and we translated them from the Assyrian over to the old language, Paleo, man. And it said Yahweh, man. He come right through here screaming Allah. That's one of the commandments. It's said in Joshua that'll make you prosper and be successful. You know? This is Psalms. This is Psalms 147 and 19. He says, he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He says, he showed his word unto Jacob, man. The word was given. The salvation goes to what Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. He says, showed his word unto Jacob, man. His statutes to Israel. Jacob had 12 sons, man. Right? He had 12 sons, man. His name was changed to Israel because he wrestled with an angel. And the angel, he held the angel to the morning, and the angel changed his name to Israel. Israel in the Hebrew is Yasha Allah. The Yah meaning he, Shar, prince, Allah of the power, man. He is a prince of the power, man. That's what that name Israel means, man. He showed his word up to Jacob. You know? Verse 20, he have not dealt so with any nation. And as far as his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye, Yahweh. He ain't dealt so with any of these other nations. So the Lord ain't dealing with the so-called Chinese, so-called Japanese, the Arabs. He's not dealing with the East Indians. He's not dealing with Esau, the so-called white man. He's not dealing with these other nations, man. He says, showed his word unto Jacob. And in his word is what? His name. So he showed his name unto Jacob, man. If he showed his name unto Jacob, then Israel, we know the name. Right? That's how, through the Spirit, I was able to go and show you those 4 letters and what they translated from the Assyrian over to the Paleo, man. That's eyes being open and ears being open. Eyes see and ears is hearing. He only gonna give that, he said, to the election. They are obtained it, man. 2/3, man, they don't care, man. And that's why they're gonna be destroyed, man. You know? Abraham had Isaac, Isaac had Jacob. I'm going to read this scripture. This is Genesis 13:4. Unto the place of the altar which he had made there at the first, and there Abram called on the name of the Lord. It's in all caps. It said Abram. Right? It exalted father, called on the name of the Lord. So if Abram, who later became Abraham, which is the father of a multitude, if he called on the name of the Lord, you know he passed it down to Isaac, and Isaac passed it down to Jacob.